It won't do him any good now. At last, they opened it.
I'll help you construct it, erect it, put together in any weather.
Scientifically impossible.
I'm going to die anyhow.
Morally reprehensible.
But what about poetry, beauty, purity, and artistry?
Economically inviolable.
Well, I'll get into one of these.
I won't discuss it. You won't fit, poet.
You think you won't fit? You won't.
Whoa, take it easy, Gargantua.
Come on. Hey-o, Dan Murray.
Guilty as charged. And you, Half-Pint?
What a guy. Professor Fly, at your service.
Good. And that idiot outside? What's with him?
The poet? He wants me to build him a custom-made teletransporter booth.
Tell a what?
Oh, a neophyte. Let me show you. Two booths. The foolhardy volunteer gets into one of them.
Yes.
And instantly appears in the other.
Does the duck get frequent flyer miles?
Interesting.
Dan understood the great potential in that magnificent invention for furthering his plans, and he made it known to Professor Fly.
Not bad. Have you got a volunteer, Half-Pint? Apart from the rubber ducky?
Oh, I wish the poet wanted to, but I won't even discuss it.
Well, now you have one. Let's get on with it.
Oh, that would be morally reprehensible. The teletransporter is still in the zeta stage. It's randomly lethal, lethally random, especially for the liver. It is for that reason that I only accept volunteers that meet 3 requirements.
1, said Fly, they have to be completely expendable to society. 2, their life expectancy must be less than 1 year, 2 months, 9 days, and 37 minutes. 3, they must pass my psychological test for the purpose of accrediting psychic devastation to the utmost degree.
Are you sure? That's experimentally demonstrably experimental. Do you see that machine in the corner?
Better than you. I don't have bug eyes.
What a guy. But it's true. I can't see all that well because I lost my glasses yesterday. So the machine is called a life-o-meter. It uses the breath to determine the subject's total remaining life expectancy down to the minute.
How much time until he kicks the bucket, right?
Definitively positive. Positively definitive.
What do I have to do for you to consider me socially expendable?
I won't discuss it. You work at the Quill. You're a sports journalism genius.
Is he stupid or just pretending to be?
Well, the poet of pain is peculiar.
Peculiar.
Yes, peculiar.
Peculiar in what way?
In a peculiar way.
I get it. Very peculiar?
Between somewhat and very peculiar.
Peculiar, period?
What they call peculiar.
Like this peculiar attempt at a conversation.
It is a somewhat peculiar conversation, yes. No, but if you keep insisting, I'm going to start thinking that you're peculiar.
Peculiar? Me?
Peculiar. You.
Me? Peculiar?
You. Peculiar.
Me? But wasn't it the poet who was peculiar?
Well, the poet of pain is peculiar.
Why can't he be your volunteer?
Unfortunately, that's scientifically impossible, since my teletransporter booth won't accommodate him. Economically inviable, the cost of building a booth his size would be astronomical. And morally reprehensible, as we are talking about one of the greatest literary figures of our time.
That's his name? Poet?
The poet of pain. He's already published 3 volumes of poetry, all with the same theme. Unfortunately, he's beginning to repeat himself.
Has he always gone in for verse?
He used to be a stunt double in the movies. He had a very high tolerance to pain, so he would do anything. He used to specialize in the most physically punishing stunts. The best part is that afterwards, he would tell his colleagues all about the pain he'd experienced. He did it so poetically that someone said to him, "You have got to write this down, man."
Why does he want to be your volunteer?
My teletransporter booths are in the Zeta stage. They're very dangerous for the volunteer, and the poet sees an enticingly new form of pain in it, and... enticingly new.
Let's get to the psychic devastation test. What do you want to bet I beat the record?
Let's get to work. They're just 4 little ink blots. What do you see there?
A fire in the Freak Stadium 3 years ago.
This is not psychic devastation or anything like it. I'm sorry, try again when you're really dissipated.
Back up to the ceiling, half-pint.
What a guy.
I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. Oh, I'm not touching that. Nice contraption. You shouldn't leave these things all over the floor.
Murray, careful walking there. Don't step on my camera.
I'm on top of everything. Very funny. When the test's over, I'll smash it. No, for the test, I'll call half-pint, and that's it. Almost as orderly as my desk at the Quill. None of this interests me. Little fishies. I'm not trying to open it. Strange. Let's see, how many decades do I have left?
Years, 5 months, 6 days, 12 hours, 9.
5 years, 6 months, 12 days, 9 hours. Revolting machine. And the worst thing is that I'd have to have less than 2 years left to live for Fly to accept me to be his volunteer. The farther you are from him, the less ugly he seems. Listen up. I'm going to be the volunteer for... What? You're burning your own hand?
Pain inspires me. A new verse, a fresh new verse. An infernal sun scorches my skin. Implacable, two-faced, cruel.
Want me to break your face? It's no trouble.
No, very trite. It doesn't inspire me. New pains for new verses. Give me novelty.
Good. You stay right here. You're going to go nuts over this. No ferry service today. Because it's not mint. Because if it was, mojitos all around. I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty. Give me novelty.
Lemon and salt. So, a new verse?
I'm inspired. It's coming to me. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, share it.
Like a ravenous zombie, my right eye devours my brain.
What a verse, my friend. What a verse.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
The verses he tosses off reek of psychic devastation. Ayo, poet.
Poet.
Recite one of these verses of yours that are so painful.
One? Which?
Something from one of your earlier books.
I don't repeat myself. I repeat.
One that you think up here and now.
I have no inspiration. Give me novelty.
The one inspired by the burning yourself with the magnifying glass.
An infernal sun scorches my skin. Implacable, two-faced, cruel.
The one that was brought out by your unique way of using salt and lemon.
Like a ravenous zombie, my right eye devours my brain.
I've changed my mind. Keep your poetry. Are you sure you don't want to be Fly's volunteer?
Absolutely.
My words are enough to cause you pain.
Words too hurt. Interesting concept.
Your mother has a mustache.
What a guy. What a guy.
You're peculiar.
That's what they say.
You don't understand. I mean peculiar in a very bad way.
Peculiarity is not a bad thing. Peculiar is peculiar.
Yeah, but I'm saying it in a slightly peculiar way.
Peculiar?
Peculiar.
Who is peculiar?
You are peculiar.
That's what they say.
It's not that you're a monster. It's that you're ugly. A very ugly man. Ugly as sin. A mortal sin. In all caps. UGLY. Ugly. Not ugly as in on the ugly side, but as in, Mamma mia, what a horrifyingly ugly individual.
What a guy.
Forget it. It's not worth insulting you, you mental midget. Hey. I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty. Give me novelty.
A razor. You grab it and you slice here, there, freeform, wherever you want to.
I never repeat myself. I never repeat.
You're not saying you've already cut yourself with a razor here and there, freeform, wherever you feel like it?
Novelty. Give me novelty.
Shoot. I wish. I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty. Give me novelty.
Come on, extract your soul. See if that hurts. So, a new verse?
I'm inspired. It's coming to me. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, share it.
And you think that doesn't hurt? I've lost a molar.
What a verse, my friend. What a verse.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty. Give me novelty.
Spray cans. You stick one in.
Herring. Octopus herring.
Yes, they're his. Do you have a problem with that?
Plenty. I despise him. I ignore him. I spit on him. I don't want to.
Come on, forget about it. Oh, it takes all kinds. I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty. Give me novelty.
A bat. I'm going to break your face and...
I never repeat myself. I repeat.
You don't say. You've already had your face bashed in with a bat.
Novelty. Give me novelty.
Shoot.
I'm coming! Everything okay?
My talent as a writer has run out of gas. I'm socially expendable now.
I'm sorry to be so contemptibly frank, but this is frankly contemptible. If your boss can't get along without you, it's because you've still got a lot to give. I won't discuss it.
Test time.
They're just 4 little ink blots. What do you see there?
A hellish sun scorches my skin. Implacable, two-faced, cruel.
Great answer. Come on, you've only got 3 left. What do you see there?
A ravenous zombie, my right eye devouring my brain.
Great answer. You still have 2 left. What do you see there?
How is that not supposed to hurt? I've lost a molar.
Great answer. Let's see how you do on the last one. What do you see there?
Boredom.
This is not psychic devastation or anything like it. I'm sorry.
Get back up there. You look better up there.